YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of New Jersey. Big shout out to all my people in New Jersey, all the way from Newark, however they said, but some people from there said Newark or what, however. Anyway, big shout out to all my peeps in New Jersey, all over there handling their business. Anyway, this is like an update story about the rapper Fabalous, who is like, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite rappers. He's a very good rapper. This is no intention to sugarcoat anything, because I'm not going to do that. We don't do that on this channel. But if I like you or not, the truth is the truth. So, you know what I'm saying? I got mad respect for Fabalous. Well, at least I did. Because one thing I do not like, and I'm not trying to sit up here and toot my own horn or anything like that, but one thing I do not like is for men to beat up women, for men to put their hands on women, and also especially if that woman, or any woman, but more importantly, if that woman is the mother of your child. I don't understand it. And for you women that allow a man to whoop your ass and you still be with him, you need to check yourself. But don't sit up here and say, well, I do it for the kids. How is it going to be for the kids if he beating your ass? How you think they're going to feel? And also, if he kill you, then what? Then what about the kids? But anyway, now this story is like an update from an incident that took place March the 28th, where you had Fabalous, who had got to an altercation with his girlfriend at the time, was his fiance, however you want to say it, Emily B. For those of you who remember Emily B from the Love and Hip Hop and all this, you know, she pretty much been by this guy's side the whole time. But we know Fab been dipping and dabbing into other cookie jars, if you know what I mean. So they allegedly get into a fight. We seen the fight where he's threatening her, threatening the dad, and it was said, well, it happened, that he knocked her 2 front teeth out. Now, I don't understand, because like the old Christmas song said, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I guess she'll be saying that one this Christmas, that she want her 2 front teeth back. But if you have a guy whoop your ass, knock your damn teeth out, especially them 2 front teeth, them Bugs Bunny, them bug teeth, you going to be messed up. Let's just keep it real. And how do you accept that person back? Now, I don't wish jail or death on no one, period. And, you know, even though this ain't involved in death, but it can lead to death if it would have pursued it a step further. But how can you accept anybody who viciously beat you down like you some damn dog or something? You wouldn't even do a dog like that. And then turn around and marry you, trying to save their ass in public and also in the court system, just like they allegedly got on the low, engaged and stuff, engaged to be married, which I heard they was married. She had a ring on. And I guess like in certain states, if you're married, you can't testify against your spouse. You feel me? But the grand jury went ahead and handed down an indictment on these counts of assault by Fabalous. Now, some people might be asking, well, what's a grand jury indictment? Because evidently Emily B did not want to cooperate, because she know for her to cooperate, and each one of these charges carry 5 years apiece. You feel me? That Fabalous would be looking at anywhere from 5 to 20 years. Not saying he would get 20, not saying he'd get 5. And notice, I do not wish this on nobody. This is just what the law says, because you have to explain yourself here on YouTube. They'll swear to God. You feel me? And I don't swear to God, but they will swear to God that you wishing time on somebody like you the one beat this woman up and knocked her out. No, it's not. It's just the facts. I didn't make the laws in New Jersey. New Jersey had their own laws. Anyway, so the use of a grand jury indictment is intended to ensure that a prosecutor brings a case to trial only if there is probable cause to support the crime was committed by a suspect. You feel me? So either way it goes, you're going to have to bring this to light, because what happened, sometimes the person does not even have to cooperate for the state to pick it up, because that's just like if you're involved in certain domestic issues. And my people who've been involved with certain domestic issues, violence or whatnot, you know, even if you don't want to press charges, some of the times the state would pick it up and take the case anyway, because some of you all boyfriend and girlfriends, husband and wives in jail right now for the state picking them charges up, even though you didn't want to pursue it. Maybe you got out of line with the person and they overreacted and beat you up, or you did something to them. But once the state get it, and they don't want to let it go, because once they get it, you're going to have hell trying to get it out their hands to keep them from pursuing charges, going to court with it. So once they get it, it pretty much out your hands. So evidently it sounds like they actually trying to take Fabalous to trial. Like, I guess they trying to railroad him, I guess, even though he railroaded himself if it does happen, because, you know, he's the one that chose to do this to his baby mama. But at the same time, for you to sit up here and do all that to it, and you didn't marry her before then, why wait till you get through fighting and then it makes a big stank on your on social media about you? Then you want to decide to marry this woman, you know, I guess what, to show favor or to save yourself from having to testify against each other in court or whatnot. But I don't see that as being love, because if that's the case, why marry somebody after you get in trouble? I'm going to read a snippet from this story and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely as we go. Fabalous and Emily B. The indictment, secret marriage report, and everything else you need to know. Now, their marriage wasn't made public, only if certain people know. So why would you get married all of a sudden? And when you females, you women, because some of you don't like to be called females because, hell, if you're either female or you're a male, so don't take it as no disrespect. You know if you're a woman or if you're a little girl or not. So let's just keep it real. But anyway, if somebody knocks your teeth out, whoop your ass and all this, then try to marry you, and they ain't try to do all this before, you have to watch that. But you have some women out here who will settle for any damn thing, and that's a sad thing. That's what I'm trying to wake you up to do. Don't settle for anything. That's just like if you whooping my ass and all of a sudden you finna go to court for whooping my ass, and then you want to tell me how much you love me, make it right by me, huge diamond rings and stuff, just like Kobe Bryant did. Even though Kobe didn't go whoop nobody ass, you know what I'm saying? He got up in some ass in Denver, Colorado. We already know the story about the hotel and everything with the Caucasian lady. So he gets caught cheating. What Kobe do? Go buy his wife a big ass diamond ring. Like that's going to do something. It's just another ring to add to the other rings they already got. So Fabalous go buy Emily a damn diamond ring like that's supposed to mean something. Whether Emily B likes it or not, a New Jersey grand jury chose to indict Fabalous on multiple charges related to an incident back in March where he was accused of domestic violence against the former Love and Hip Hop star. Though the decision was made last week, TMZ first reported a Fabalous indictment on Wednesday, revealing the shocking charges against him. And there's some damn charges right here. I mean, damn New Jersey, evidently they don't play, boy. They like Texas when they come to their laws. The grand jury charges include 1 count of domestic violence with significant bodily injury, 2 counts of threatening to kill, and 1 count of possession of a deadly weapon. Damn, you can't threaten to kill nobody in New Jersey? Hell, I didn't know that shit. My people in New Jersey, y'all stand up and let me know, because damn, if that's the case, shit, it should be a lot of people getting indicted. All them damn threats be coming out of there. The woman in question happens to be a pair of, the weapon in question happens to be a pair of scissors. There are a total of 4 felony charges against Fabalous, and if found guilty, he could be looking at some serious prison time. Each of the count carries up to 5 years behind bars. 4, 5, 20 years, 5 to 20. Damn, I hope he don't, but at the same time, you shouldn't have beat that woman down like that. And I don't want anybody to get this misconstrued, because I don't backpedal on none of my words. If I say it, I own it, I mean it. He should be punished for that, true enough, but damn, 5 to 20 years, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he should or he should not. That's not my decision. But at the same time, you have to think about all this when you arguing and when you let your emotions get the best of you. Because trust me, this wasn't probably his first time putting his hands on it. And some people ain't going to like that. But guess what, though? I bet you if it was your sister or your mom or somebody, until, you know what I'm saying, if you got love for them, you wouldn't want nobody beating them up. So the hell with somebody just because we like their music. You have to separate the person from the music, period. You feel me? Because you can like Fabalous and he can come shoot you in the face. What you think gonna save you? Just because you like his music, his raps, that it's gonna stop that bullet from killing you? No. So you separate the two. That's all I'm saying. On March the 7th, Emily B claims that Fabalous attacked her, punching her over and over in the face. Pretty as she is, and light-skinned as she is also, and I'm not trying to make it a racial. Hell, I'm light-skinned. We bruise easy, damn. We'll wake up looking like an LGBT flag, and no offense to the LGBT community out there. But at the same time, we'll turn colors like rainbows. You feel what I'm saying? We'd be purple one day, blue the next, and pink the other one. And then it'd be a whole black spot right there. So trust me, you don't want to get hit in your face. You ain't going to hide it, as well as somebody that's a darker skin tone will. It's going to show on our ass. Let's just be for real. That might be funny to you all, but it's true. As a result, Emily's 2 front teeth. You took the 2 front teeth out. You could have took the damn back teeth out. Were knocked out and require surgery to repair. Man, you hit somebody so hard you knocked both their damn teeth out. What the hell do damn Fabalous need to be in the MMA? Damn rapping. You know what I'm saying? Holler at DJ Clue, the Quiet Storm, and try to get in the MMA. You feel me? You could whoop Conor McGregor if you hitting that damn hard. The death threats and the weapon charges are both a result of the video of an altercation between Fabalous, Emily B, and her dad. The dad was over there trying to protect his daughter, if anybody wondering. And that man had a right to be there to protect his child, because if that was my daughter and her boyfriend doing all this other stuff, it wouldn't have been all that talking in a damn way. We gonna clean your ass up. And I'm not talking about with no rag and no soap, no dowel between the crack of your butt. No, we gonna clean you up. It's gonna be some mopping going on, if you know what I mean. So that man had a right to be there, because I guarantee you, unless you have the strength of a man, unless you can whoop a man's ass, you would want a male figure there also. I'm talking to you women right now. And some of you other guys, you know what I'm saying, who rock that way. No offense to you also. But at the same time, when you want somebody there, If your boyfriend, husband, or whatever whooping your ass, what good is another woman gonna do? You need a man there to show this man, look, you bleed too. Anyway, when Emily's dad showed up with her to confront Fabalous 3 weeks after the March 7th fight, he threatened them with a pair of scissors and threatened to kill them. Damn, Fab. Fab was not bullshitting. Where did he get those scissors from? I don't know. He must have been cutting out pictures of her together. You know how y'all get mad? Y'all cut each other out the damn picture and you would hang that picture up, that little petty shit we used to do back in high school. So I don't know what the hell Fabalous was doing with scissors. I don't know if he was doing arts and crafts. I don't know if he was making cardboard boxes, tree houses and stuff. I don't know. The incident was caught on video, and that's the sad thing about it. It was caught on video. So as far as evidence, it's looking pretty messed up. However, there may be a loophole, and Fabalous may have found it. And guess how he found that? Like that Jagged Edge song, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it. Let's get married. Even though Emily B is the mother of Fabalous, 2 children, he has never married her. And so if you've been with somebody all this time and they ain't never married you, because they out here living high off the hog and everything else. And for those of you know who living high off the hog means, please explain in the comment section so people can understand. Because I know we have people out there who Muslims. No offense to the Muslim, my people of Islam or anything like that. But high off the hog means is that you having your cake and eating it too. You is not hurting for anything. You getting it all. Now, he has never married her, possibly until now. While some are still checking to see if Emily B and Fabalous are even still together, there have been reports that the pair might actually be secretly married. So he wouldn't have to testify, of course. Back in August, Fabalous posted a picture of himself and Emily B on the gram. And in it, he teased about a possible marriage and even included an engagement ring emoji that you all see. You feel me? So why wait till you all have a big old falling out? It hit national media. You got to go to court behind losing your temper, losing control. Beating the mother of your 2 children, knocking her teeth out. You beat this woman so bad. It's not like you just hit her one time. And even hitting them one time is enough. You feel what I'm saying? That's whether she hit you or you hit her. You shouldn't be in there hitting each other. You're there to love each other. And if you can't love each other, separate. I don't understand it. It's so simple as ABC. What? 1, 2, 3. Somebody said 3, 2, 1. You're wrong. Anyway, so if you can't do that, you need to separate. And I mean, it's very simple. People make life hard. Life is pretty much easy if you're doing the right thing. But people, we as people, some of us make it hard with these stupid decisions, being overly emotional. That's why you need to cool off. If you're mad like that, walk away, go away. But some people just always got to have the last word. And if you're in a relationship where you always got to have the last word, you need to check yourself also, because sometimes you may be wrong. You feel me? And you knowing that this person half crazy anyway. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying don't push each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that old song, don't push me. You know, I'm close to the edge. Anyway. Now Emily B seems to be wearing that ring, or at least one that looks very much like a wedding ring. Also, she's wearing it on that finger. You know that finger that you all put it on. If you don't know the finger, you ain't marriage material. Now, Fabalous has also been photographed with what really looks like a wedding ring. Also, wow, like they really done did the damn thing, or they trying to pretend. I don't know, but either way it go, you have to produce that marriage license in court. While Emily B and Fabalous haven't made a formal announcement about getting married, they are at a point where getting hitched might actually make sense for him at least. Notice how to say for him at least, because guess what? If he was with you all this time and then he wait until he's beat your ass and stuff, and he's got to go to court for these felony charges, and a way to get out this little loophole is to marry you to keep you from testifying against you. But sometimes they don't need you to testify when the state picks it up. That's what people don't understand, because if that's the case, it's been a lot of women that went down to the courthouse, done pressed charges on guys, done got all kinds of restraining orders, and they won't even show up to court. They won't even testify against them, and they still lock the guy up, or the woman. In some instances, you have women getting locked up too. So just because you don't want to testify does not mean that the state cannot further pursue the charges, because they have the power to do so. With a grand jury indictment looming over his head, Fabalous needs all the help he can get if he wants to stay out of jail. While Emily B failed to press charges, and she failed to press charges, okay, cool, was to stop a judge from forcing her to testify. The answer is marriage, but the marriage will not save her, because they still can go ahead, because you have videotape. You have video proof of him threatening her dad to kill her, and also the fact that he beat her up. So you don't need no testify. You don't need nobody to testify, because the truth is right there. You told on yourself pretty much. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this video, because it's crazy that you would wait till you beat a woman up, then the police get involved and you facing all this time, 5 to 20 years. And I don't wish a day on no one. So let me get that straight. I don't wish a day on no one. But guess what? You have to think about that also when you out here losing your cool and doing stupid things. But then you will marry this woman thinking that that would keep you out of jail. So why not just make it publicly official that you married, since we're going to find out anyway? I mean, this is a social media age. We're going to find out everything. So why not go ahead and announce it? Let me know what you all think about this situation also. And also, what do you think Emily B should have done? And also, what do you think Fabalous should do in this situation? I mean, should he just come clean or what? Because they have him pretty much dead to the right. Let me know what you all think. And also, if you want to give some examples or tell a story or two in your comment section about how you overcome domestic violence, because domestic violence is very serious. Most of the stories I do, 60% of them end in death with these domestic violence cases. That's why they on the show. You know, very few people walk away with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, it's warning comes before destruction. Remember that. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. And like I said, if you can't learn to love each other, separate. If you can't get along, move on. I'm out.